How are you, my friend?
Good.
Good to see you.
Great to see you.
We've got the newest of Kathleen's swing camis. It's the V-neck that we're offering, the cotton spandex V-neck swing cami.
Oh, wow.
It was new this month. We're offering it at $38.12. This is something that I have in the crew neck in my closet.
The original.
I don't have the V-neck yet, but you know, it's just a matter of a quick, QVC.com or tap on my app, right? Kathleen, let's go through the colors and then we'll get into why the cami has been so popular.
Okay.
Starting with the white, and let me just say
color.
this: in the crew neck, the white always sells out. It's impossible to get back in, so please don't wait on the white. Kathleen is wearing the navy, and it's a bright navy. Perfect.
I
love the nautical.
Yep, blue, light blue, black with blue, it all goes well.
It does. Next is your bay blue, and that is that beautiful turquoise. We're going to be digging this in as soon as the weather changes. Can't go anywhere without blush in your closet.
Absolutely, and that tone's a little melony, so it's really beautiful,
pretty.
like a makeup color.
Matches back to so many things.
White.
There's your white. Here's your black. That's what I'm wearing.
Thank you so much.
I love it.
You
and then we also have it available in the hot pink.
Yeah.
A 271-395. This cami has been, the silhouette, I should say, has been crazy.
A sensation.
Yes,
crazy. Thank you, everyone. And there's three great features. One is the fabric. This is 90% cotton and 10% spandex, so it has a little bit of firming. It has that feel to it with the 10%, but the rest is cotton. And then the architecture and the engineering. This is a real hourglass shape. So when you have it on your body, you look in the mirror, you go, wow, I have a great figure. And what we've done is it's a bit of a trick of the eye. There are 6 panels to create that engineering. The first one is long and lean, so there's no cut. Like a traditional peplum, you'd see like a cut or almost a waistband. We took that completely out and made the front clean. The second 2 are all curved, so the curving is at the bust, in at the waist, and down straight at the hip. So 1, 2, 3, 4. In the fourth one, we make a wide shoulder in at the waist, and the bottom is all great coverage. And I'm going to just show from the side, because this whole high-low hem thing is great, but sometimes it gets too exaggerated.
Right.
So this is just a beautiful, structured, graded, beautiful high-low. And then, it's going to sound crazy, but it's the best armhole in the business. It is nice and tight. It gives you that coverage on anything that's going to maybe pop out here. It gives you the coverage, and it has a sports binding. So it extends that shoulder out. So when you have, you can just wear it in the summer, desk to dinner, take off your jacket, and you have sort of dressed look. You have a wideness to the shoulder.
And there are times when you're just like, earlier in the show when I was having a hot flash, I'm thinking to myself, you got to take this jacket off. And if I had a regular tank top on, I probably wouldn't be confident enough. But this one, you can be confident and take the jacket off and know that you get a really chiseled look to it. I love that Amy is wearing it with, a little crop jacket. It makes the jacket fresh. Maybe that's a jacket that's been in your closet for a while. She's just refreshed it by wearing that. And putting it on with that print pant, adorable.
This is, exactly, a crop. I'm going to ask everyone to turn around because I'm going to tell a quick story. My girlfriend Maureen called me today. Hey, Maureen. She said, I love this cami from the back. She said, when I wear my jeans, I have to say I'm conscious of my hips, too much information. I don't like anyone looking at, or, she's just conscious. She said, but if they want to look at my swing, I don't care. So I said, that's a great description. So it gives you coverage from the back, whether it's cropped. I mean, this is a great classic cardigan, but it does need that little extension. And as a layering piece, it doesn't cling here.
It swings away.
So it swings out,
it's
exactly.
very, very flattering.
You got the panels working for you.
Flattering on everyone, whether you are fuller in the bust, narrow in the hips, or reverse, fuller in the hips, narrow in the bust. This is going to be it. And if you're perfect, then everything's going to look good on you. So it does do what Kathleen has been known for how many years now? Decades in the industry. And that is problem solutions when it comes to your fashion. This is an accessory that really allows us to wear more things in fresh ways in our closets. What I'll encourage you, and a lot of people are already doing it, pick up more than one color.
Yeah.
If you do that and you're shopping with your Q card, by the way, then you can opt for 4 easy payments. And that Q card offer, by the way, goes away at the end of the day. So please take advantage of that if you want to pick up a couple, 4 easy payments. And what I love about it, and this happens, like I said, all the time, you're in, your suited look. You look great.
Right.
But then you're like, oh my gosh, I got to take this jacket off.
Right.
I'm dying. When you take it off, guess what?
Oh, wow.
It gives you, I mean, your shape is there. And I admittedly have my issues. Fuller in the tummy, got the big butt happening, but this gives me coverage.
I love
with
that.
the exception of the hump on my back,
Yeah.
but coverage over the tush. It's a high-low, but the high is not too high.
Yeah.
And the low is not too
Now
low.
this one, just to point out, is a little longer than that original. So if you're
than
taller,
the crew neck style?
yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
just a tad longer. So if you're taller, it'll give you more of that high-low coverage
Right.
and coverage from the back.
And when it comes around, it is hugging the curves without being
the
too
armhole
tight.
is great.
The armhole, it covers all that needs to be covered. You cannot see the bra. Nothing
Yeah.
is happening there. Nothing's gapping. It's giving me that chisel at the bust.
Yeah.
Hanging on to maybe a 2 or 3 inch range of area that's a little bit
Oh,
slimmer right here.
Can I tell you? Okay, it's a bit of a trick. In the pattern, what I did to get that hourglass, women don't want the hourglass because it pinches you in here.
Right.
So what I did is I broke the pattern high. So at the Empire, I started to cut out. So it actually extends right under the chest. It looks like it's coming, well, it does
It is
look like
coming in,
it's
but
coming in
yeah.
at the waist. But the reason it works for so many figures, 1X, 2X, 3X, it breaks up here.
higher up,
So you get the look,
Yeah.
but it's not clinging around
It doesn't
the waist.
cling, and it's very comfortable, and it gives you the silhouette that we want.
And when
So-
you're walking, because of the structure of the fabric, that 90% 10, no matter what you do, sit down, up, down, you're never going to have to readjust and take it out. It's like there, and it'll stay there.
and it stays. I also love that you get the V-neck, so you can
Oh,
put
yeah,
your
the
statement
V.
necklace on, but it's not too low, so you don't have to worry about bending over,
You-
raising your arm, cheering at the game.
We move. I'm
we
a
move.
mover.
We're a mover.
Yeah, we
so-
move around. We hail cabs,
Yeah.
or we're like running. So it stays in place. But yeah, the V-neck, there was a lot of requests for opening up the neck. Something light for summer, great for pendants. I have a couple
Right.
of pendants I love to wear
And
with
the
it.
back of this is high, so there's
Oh, yeah.
nothing that you have to worry about in the back. So color-wise, the white is always popular when Kathleen brings it. This is now the V-neck version.
Big news, the
Big
white.
news. Here's your navy, and now 1,000 of these have been spoken for. We also offer it the bay blue, which is a beautiful color as we move into the spring and summer. Here's your blush. We have, again, the white. Black, which I think is a must-have, please. If I wanted to, I'd put a skirt on with this and wear it out after 5. And then here is the hot pink. So those are your color choices. A lot of folks are picking up more than one.
And there's a third way to wear it. I've been wearing it. I wore it out here in the car. Under a chunky sweater is great because, again, this is not, when you wear it, it's not going to cling at the hip. So it's going to skirt out even under a chunky
Love
sweater.
it. So good. I mean, do you not love this? I have this in like 3 colors in the original crew neck. The V-neck is just another way to enjoy the way that this fits. It doesn't cut you in the
I'm gonna
wrong
ask you to-
place. Yeah, please.
Go ahead. If Amy takes off the jacket, you can see this is why the white is so popular. The white has been the quintessential T-shirt right now. It's like in every magazine, in every window, the white T-shirt. But look at the way it just doesn't cling at the hip, and you've got it. You've got it right there. That grade is elegant, it's structured.
Perfect.
You can go to parent-teacher conference. I'm going to a women's conference. It's great. They pack up. They're cotton.
And we're all wearing pants, but this top looks great with a slim skirt on
Oh,
with it
good
too.
idea.
So you can really get a lot of miles out of it instead of just a classic straight across hem tank top. Now you've got something that really looks more like an intentional blouse, and you get all the benefits.
It's
of
double
the shape.
duty. It's
Right.
a layering piece. You put a chunky sweater
Right.
on, or it's its own piece.
Or it's its own
with
piece.
the Obi belt.
You got it. We love Obi. Thank you so much for bringing it. We appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
This is a 271-395. And listen, take advantage of that Q card offer. If you're shopping with your QVC credit card, 4 easy payments can be yours. That's until the end of the day, which actually is just about here. We're about to start a new day. As a matter of fact, Dan is standing by to take you shopping with a brand new Today's Special Value.
You are looking at dirt and dust that other vacuums left behind. A little church.